Have you ever noticed how some people don't chase connections, they quietly drift away from them? Like a candle that once burned brightly in a crowded room, but slowly chooses darkness over noise. They don't argue. They don't beg. They don't even explain. They just lose interest. And from the outside, it looks cold. Detached. Almost heartless. But what if it's not emptiness? What if it's evolution? Psychology says this isn't a weakness, it's actually a very rare high-value mindset trait. Most people believe that losing interest in others means something is broken inside you. They say you're too distant, too picky, or afraid of attachment. Society teaches us that more connections mean more happiness. That constant social energy equals emotional health. But reality, and psychology, tells a completely different story. Sometimes, losing interest isn't avoidance, it's awareness. It's the moment your mind refuses to entertain what your soul has already outgrown. They notice small inconsistencies others ignore. A slight tone shift, a missing effort, a hidden intention. They don't need long explanations, they feel the truth early. They value energy more than presence. Not everyone drains you loudly, some people exhaust you silently. It's like sitting in a room that looks peaceful, but slowly suffocates you. So they leave, not out of hate, but to breathe again. They have a strong internal validation system. They don't rely on others to feel worthy or complete. Like a tree that grows straight, even with no support around it. When people stop adding value, they stop holding on. They outgrow people faster because they never stop growing. Growth creates distance, not ego, just alignment. It's like wearing shoes that once fit perfectly, but now hurt with every step. So they don't hate the people, they just don't fit anymore. They have low tolerance for superficial conversations. Small talk feels heavy when your mind craves depth. Like being thirsty for a river, but constantly handed drops. Eventually, you stop pretending it's enough. They've experienced emotional burnout before. They gave too much, stayed too long, and tried too hard. And something inside them learned a permanent lesson. Like touching fire once, and never needing a second warning. Now they don't wait to be hurt, they simply leave earlier. They understand that not every connection deserves closure. Some endings don't need words, they need silence. It's like closing a book halfway, not because it's bad, but because it's no longer your story. And somewhere in all of this, there's a quiet kind of beauty. A person who no longer forces conversations that don't flow. A heart that no longer knocks on doors that never open. A soul that chooses solitude over shallow company. Not out of loneliness, but out of self-respect. They are not cold, they are not broken. They are simply done watering gardens that never grew. They walk away like sunsets, silent, powerful, and unforgettable. So if you've ever felt yourself losing interest in people, you're not becoming less human, you're becoming more selective with your humanity. If this resonated with you, comment, I relate, or tell me which trait hit you the hardest. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Because sometimes, the quietest minds carry the strongest truths.